Okay, folks, so here's an example of perhaps one way you can go about finishing this discussion and creating a good discussion for your peers. So, the first thing I've done is I've typed into YouTube body language in movies, because that was one way I thought that I could show body language and how it's gendered. So I could choose from a variety of the videos listed in YouTube. And I can continue to scroll down to show award-winning short films. The one from Friends on nonverbal communication is quite interesting. And what I could do is I could choose a short clip, or I could tell my classmates, I want to show you a short clip of what's listed here. And I would say, please look at the first minute to the third minute, or maybe just find a short clip in and of itself. Another way I could go about this is I typed in wedding proposals. Notice the gender stereotypes already happening. Man on bended knee in many particular photos. Woman with hand over her mouth in excitement. Very generous ring, usually presented. Some people get more creative than others. Flower petals, hearts, will you marry me, etc. These are all ways that I could go about showing a picture, a video, a Google search, creating stereotypical or non-stereotypical language, body language that can be seen throughout Chapter 5 and Chapter 6. So this would be something that I would want you to do. You can also find an article, or you can go in a completely different direction, but for those of you who are looking for an example, this is one way that you could go. The last thing you'd want to do is to make sure that you obviously add your text. In 100 to 250 words in your original post, make sure that you discuss why this image is typical, not typical, the video is typical, not typical. Try to find things that are outside the box or extremely stereotypical, and try to talk about how they can shape our view of gender and communication. And then hopefully your peers will have a little bit something more to post on what you have put out there.